If you're seeing this, it might be for you. And if not, you know what to do. Spirit, let's see what's going on with this person for the next week. Nope. Nope. I immediately heard it. What your highest self has to tell you right now, and the death card just flew out with a hangman at the bottom. You have embraced all of the shedding that has happened to you over the past couple months. Not even embraced it. It's like you see a scab and you're like, and that's coming off. Ooh. I love that energy. Ooh, so your highest self, what does your highest self need to tell you right now? Hierophant. Ooh. 10 of Cups at the bottom. Your highest self needs you to know that you are connected to them right now. You are connected to them. So if you keep, I'm getting goosebumps. So if you don't think that you are, here's confirmation that you are. You are 100% connected with your highest self. You are on your highest timeline. But this feels more like you've been connected to your highest self. The 10 of Cups literally just fell out. You've been connected to your highest self, but it's like you see it differently now. You may be an observer more. Oh my Lord. You may be in observer mode more. And by that, I mean, instead of seeing things and like, oh my God, and like getting frazzled, you're just like, okay, this is happening. And we move on. And you don't let it bother you. You don't let it affect you. You don't let it get to you anymore. That hangman. You see it from a different perspective of, instead of, why is this happening to me? Okay, now you're like, what lesson is this trying to teach me? Or if somebody is really negative in your life, rather than you see how my cat's so weird. His name's Yandu, by the way. But instead of wondering, you're changing your perspective on how to look at things. So instead of looking at somebody when they're being negative towards you, that's what I was going to say. You are like, okay, but what about what they're doing is mirroring what I'm doing? You're seeing the reflection. Yes, I love it. That's the sun. Stop. Oh my God, wait. I've seen better days. I've been starved many places. And then also the song, what is that? All I wanna do is have some fun. I got a feeling I'm not the only one. You just want to hang out and have fun right now. 5 of Wands. Ooh, and people don't like that. There are some people, I must say it, there might be some people in your life that don't want to see you having fun. They don't want to see you doing good. They don't want to see you doing good because that means that for them, it's a competition. For you, it's growth, right? They see you doing well. They see you gaining followers. They see you getting promotions. They see you buying a new car. They see you losing weight, whatever it is you want to be doing, gaining weight, building muscle, whatever it is. They see you doing it and they're a little bit jealous. This 5 of Wands, they're a little bit jealous, envious of you because they haven't done it yet. That's not your fault. And you know that. You're like, okay. They're like, yeah, and so-and-so got friggin', they did this, and I'm just upset because I haven't done it yet. Okay, that's on you, boo. That's not on me. And you're not letting it affect you anymore. All right, Spirit, what else for this person? Ooh, what does their highest self want to tell them? 7 of Swords. Okay, there's going to come a time in the near future where you're going to have to decide what to take and how to react. Now is not the time to try and figure it out. Just be aware of what's coming. Whoa, 7 of Swords, and this is 9 of Swords. That's just confirming. Okay, I'm gonna listen to that too. Not everything deserves a fight. Not everything deserves an opinion. Not everything deserves an argument. Not everything deserves a response. Ooh, discernment. Use your discernment coming up. Okay. I love that. Okay. Oh my God. You're telling freaking Okay, anyway. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Wait. It might be a relationship ending because I literally 71717 on the top of my screen. Because I literally just heard, get out, leave right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late. I can't wait for you to move, or whatever that is. That song. Ace of Cups, a new beginning for you. Oh, you already know it though. You already know it's coming. Okay, this is just confirmation. Okay, cool. You had an inkling. You've had an inkling that it was coming. 3 of Cups. Ooh. Reach out to people more. If you're having a... Ooh, this is like, if you're having a hard time, I feel bad for you, but I got 99... I don't know why that song just popped in my head. 3 of Cups. This feels like if you're going through something, to reach out to people. Oh my God, just so they're aware of what's going on for when this does happen. Also the cutest little bird I've never seen before just popped up. I'm going to try and find out what it is and I'll put it on the screen. That way they know what's going on when you're going to have to decide, use your discernment. So they know, okay, so this is what they were talking about. I just feel like you need to share it with a couple people. Like, hey, I just want to fill you in on what's going on in my life, blah, blah, blah. Because when this does happen, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be bad, but that way you have a support system. Thank you so much. You have a support system to lean on. Okay. I like it. That's good energy though. It's very good energy because this feels like you already have an inkling that it's coming. You already have an inkling, intuition, feeling that it is happening. And instead of like, oh my God, when is it going to happen? You're just kind of like, yeah, whenever it happens, I'm ready. Like you've energetically, 1, checked out, but 2, you've energetically prepared for it where you're just like, yeah, I'm ready. Oh, my heart's starting to beat a little bit. That was upside down. I didn't even look. Oh my God, look at that. 8 of Cups, walking away. Like, yeah, I know. You have energetically walked away from it already. And you're just like, I'm just waiting for my 3D to catch up. Just waiting for the physical reality to catch up. Okay. Temperance. Dang, Temperance has come out a lot today. That's valid. Temperance in the Tower. Yeah, that's very valid of what's going on. You're gonna, like I said, this doesn't feel like it's gonna be negative at all for you. You've already done the work when it comes to leaving or moving on from whatever this is, that you're just like, I'm good. So you are gonna come out on the other side and people are gonna be like, wow, how did you move on so easily? Like, not if like you break up and go, anyway, how'd you move on from that situation so easily? And then for you, I checked out months ago. So I've been grieving. I've been dealing with it for months. And the person, place, job, whatever, didn't even realize that you were doing that. And that's why it was so much easier for you. 808 on my screen. Sorry, I was trying to see what my battery was at. All right, Spirit, let's get 2 more. Oh. Queen of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords is definitely using your discernment. 5 of Pentacles, don't let them... Wheel of Fortune confirmation at the bottom. Is that the 10 of Pentacles? It sure is. Whatever this person, place, or job, don't let them try and... I keep getting a feeling like they're going to try and change your mind. You can't. I don't need to... I'm not going to beat a dead horse. You're not going to change your mind. I already know you're not. 5 of Pentacles... That feels very in line with the other one that your highest self said, though. You're going to have to just take what you can and leave. Move on from it. 10 of Swords. You're ready for it, though. Okay, final card from your highest self. Final. 7 of Pentacles. I'm not going to beat a dead horse. There's that Ace of Cups. You've already done the work of moving away from the situation that you're just like, it is what it is. It's not aligned with me. It's not for my highest good anymore. And it's not something I want to be a part of. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Dude, that's one of my favorite quotes. So, facts. I'm seeing, this is going to be very, very, whatever. Blue pinstripe, like dark blue and light blue, or dark blue and white, pinstripe pajama bottoms. Maybe significant. 4 of Wands, celebrate. You got this in the bag. I don't need to tell you that. Your highest self is just confirming that it is coming soon and you're already prepared. Thank you for letting me do a reading for you.